see you tapping the screen on YouTube. Hi, how you doing? Get y'all water. Hey, Tony. Hi. How are you? Oh, let's make some dog food, shall we? Or I'm tripping. Out of order. Why? Let's make coffee. I need to wake up. Maybe I'm not all the way awake. It'd be like that. Morning, Steph. How you doing? You cleaning? And just got out the shower? Wow, look at you. Adulting level 10. Ugh. I'll swish you around a little bit. Morning, Robin. Happy Saturday, guys. Yes. Somebody over there talking about good afternoon. Oh, you're in Nigeria. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, good afternoon then. It's morning over here, honey. It's morning over here. Grandest of risings. Oh, I didn't measure how much water that was. Girl, how much is it? Is my coffee gonna be off now? What? The freaking numbers on the side of my coffee pot, I can't see them because they faded. Now I don't know. Shoot from the hip. I guess we're going by memory because I forgot to measure my water. Who it is? Who that is? Hey, Kayla. How you doing? Hey, Toya. Oh, my door. Everybody here. All the friends is here on Facebook. I just had an idea. Where's my notebook? It's gone. It's gone. See, that's why I need the notebook. I need notebooks all over the house. Because what was that idea? I have no idea. Maybe I'll remember it later. We'll see. It's 9 o'clock. It's 9 a.m. Okay. How's life? Jesse, I'll tell you. Okay? Life is going great, actually. Life is going great. Okay? I see, what do people say? The light at the end of said tunnel. Okay? We're doing great. Now it's time to make dog food. Let's get it, shall we? Oh, I need to make more of that. These are the last ones. I have to make more today. You say this is coral. It looked good on me. Oh, thank you, Marie. I don't know the colors. I don't know. I thought it was pink. Coral. Stacy ain't get up yet. Thank you, Marie. Stacy ain't get up yet, but I mean he up because I saw him. He got his room door ajar, so I poked in there, and he just sitting on his bed. He usually come down here, right? Because it's Saturday. But I think he's not going to. Because of what happened last week, you know what I'm saying? Morning, Desmond. Cheers. Big. Blessed risings, honey. This rising, I receive it. I receive it. Thank you for that blessing. Appreciate it. We'll make it coffee. I hope it's right. Because I didn't measure it. We'll see. Lord. Claude, have mercy. Ugh. Excuse me, you guys. Oh my gosh. My thug allergies. Please, unhand me. Bruh, let me breathe. My thug allergies. Is it time to start taking medicine? No, it's not time. Thank you, Marie. Ooh, you started a star party. What's up, Tori? It's a star party on Facebook. Somebody got it started. They're supposed to do something cool. I haven't seen it yet. I mean, I saw it one time. They're supposed to do something cool, like confetti and something in the screen once we reach a certain amount of stars. I've seen it once, but I don't even know what the goal is. I have no idea. So I could tell y'all it'd be nice, but anyways, we're making dog food right now. You said good morning. What happened last week? What did you miss? Is Stacy okay? Oh, what did I say, girl? Oh, last Saturday. Well, it took a lot of convincing for me to explain to him that we weren't doing the grocery shopping, the Instacart. I actually posted a video, so you should be seeing it here soon. And I explain everything why we're not doing Instacart no more on Saturday. Yeah. Get the scrolly scroll, okay? You should see the video soon, but the cliff notes are, we don't do groceries, Instacart anymore. We go to the store now because my son, look, my son, grown man, okay? He understands that if he want to go into the out, he have to follow the rules. And he follows the rules because he want to be outside. He was very dedicated, worked very hard. We both did. And that's that. He's going to the store now. He's done it twice, 3 times, I don't know. Twice, yeah, twice. And both times he did really great. Let me go look for my, hey Nakia, morning honey. Let me go look for my, thing. My dog oil. I know I got a package. Excuse me. Yay, wait. Yay, this is it. Yeah, he did do so good. I was really sad too about oh my God. I was sad about the fact, thank you Sunny for the stars. I was sad about the fact that I couldn't really show y'all cause he was so busy. Like he didn't care that I had the camera. I was like recording him for I could show grandma. You know what I'm saying? So I could show my sister. But I was like, man, if y'all would have seen him, y'all would have been so proud. I was like, it's too bad he don't want to be on social media anymore. It's too bad. Cause I ain't gonna lie, that would have been prime content, okay? Y'all would have ate that up. But also, I just like sharing with y'all. And it was just the way he was like, just walking around like he belonged there. That's what he was doing, y'all, I swear. Thank you, Tawanda, for the stars, honey. He was just walking around like he belonged there. Just, The pro, okay. The pro at it. Wait, which way is open? What the? Oh, okay, here we go. What are you talking about, Ruby? Hold on, let me finish feeding my dogs and then I'll start reading Sid comments. What? Oh my God. I just wanted one squirt. It came out fast. And I gotta put this up because, Lord have mercy. Because Stacy, my Stacy, he thought it was cooking oil and started cooking with it. I was like, I knew them eggs looked, smelled funny. I knew something smelled funny. Over here cooking with the dog stuff. I don't know. Was it delicious? I don't know. I mean, it's just fish oil, but ugh. Let me go get the dogs. BRB. Chloe. Oh, take that baby back. Is the baby okay? See, that's why you don't just rush in. You see how you almost made mommy fall and you hurt yourself. Are you okay? You wait until I call your name. That way you know it's safe to run up in here. And also, just walk. What's the problem? What's the rush? Just walk. Layla, see how you run? See how you, see, you need to wait. You out of control, Layla. She's not out of control. She's a good baby. You're a good baby. You're not out of control. Amen said it. Amen said it. Amen said it. Sit. Please stay, Chloe. Please stay in the sits until you hear the word. Stay in the sits. Okay? Thank you. Eat. That's better. All right. Coffee time. Am I right? Coffee time. Oh, don't I have a pink cup? I do. Does it match? Not really. It's not really a pink cup. It's a white cup, but it's got pink inside. I finally found a pink cup. To all the people that been following me for a while. Thank you, Marie, for the stars. Ooh, 500 on my door. But y'all remember that was? Is this the party? I don't know. This is probably not the party. Maybe it was. I like those cute little heart things. But anyways, it says a cup of anxiety. Somebody watching me. Anyways. Taura's here. Hey, Taura. Hey, Enchanted. Oh, my God. The whole gang is here. What? You guys wanted to see the dog? Man, see? It's too late. The one time I don't show the dog, y'all want to see the dog. Okay? Who's over there? Huh? This be happening almost every day now. Am I right? Do I need somebody to come up in here and get these spirits out of here? Don't make me call my mother. Don't make me call my mother. Because she'll get her, what do you call those people? Prayer warriors. And they don't play. Whoever in here pay rent or something. Very much something or get out. Okay? Whoever in here. Cut it right out. Okay? Hold on. Let me get a clean one. What was that about, Enchanted? That was weird. Send them. Wait. Somebody pinned something? How y'all do that? I'll get to it. Thank you. Keep it pinned. I think I messed up my coffee, low-key. Yeah. What was that about? And you just hit him. I would have blocked him. You're weird. It ain't right. should have measured my water. But my eyes are not even open all the way. Can y'all see? Are they open all the way? They kind of. But I'm not gonna lie, opening my eyes all the way, it don't feel right. I like keeping my eyes half closed. Cause look, oh no, that's too much. Nah, that's too much, that's too much. Hey Michelle, how you doing? Oh yeah, that's better. Stop, that's just Stacy. See, the thing is, I know all the sounds in my house. Get out. That's why when I hear something weird, I'm like, I know it's weird. Because I know every sound. Like, if something going on, I know it's what it is. That was Stacy walking around upstairs. Now, what was that back here? There's nothing back here. Who over here, huh? Not even playing with y'all. It was you, Sonny? You was knocking on the wall? For what? Let me go sit down. All right. Let me put this creamer up. I'm not sharing with my son today. Because he didn't appreciate me yesterday when I shared with him. All right, I'll come back to get you two. We're going to go sit to the table. So get your coffee, okay? What's the baby got? I didn't forget y'all was here. My fault. A little bit, though. A little bit. Oh, light. Because you pay the light bill, Shay. I know. Got to turn off the lights because you pay the light bill. Ooh. What's my son doing? Moving furniture? What? What's my son doing? What kind of plant is it? I have no idea. I don't remember where it came from at all. I just know I had it one day. And I had a bunch of plants though. That's when I first retired and I was trying to find something. Thank you, OJ, for the stars. I was trying to find something to do, to a hobby or something, because I was bored. And you know, idle hands and all that, so I'm trying to find a comfortable position to sit in. Hold up, because somebody been sitting in my seat, man. Every day somebody sit in my seat. I think it's my daughter. But yeah, I was trying to find something to do, so I had hella plants, and this was one of them. And this was like 2 years ago. I've had you for 2 years. That's crazy. You're 2 years old, probably older than that. But interior garage door. But yeah, all the other plants that I had around that time, they passed away. So, except for this one. Because I didn't know what I was doing, you know. I thought I had a green thumb, but it was brown. Layla, get out. Don't start with me. Be in this kitchen if you want to. Look, you know what this is? That means a pow pow. Huh? Do you want one? I'll do it. I'll do it. You're so lucky. If I didn't listen to my mama like that, she wouldn't even give me a chance. I would not have had no warning. I would have just had a pow pow. You're so lucky. So lucky. Let me see this. Yeah, Stacy Ben left. You can't even speak to him in the morning. Gone. Let me see this pinned comment, shall we? Oh, it's Tammy again. Hey, Tammy. We got pinned comment on Facebook. Need your opinion in the grocery store. Malachi and I were shopping last Saturday. He brings up picture list that he has little pictures with Velcro on the back. Okay. He tried to add a couple very big snack items. Actually, 3 of them that cost over $10. What the? As him and I was standing there talking, no crying, no arguing. just talking. He not verbal. And was stimming. Okay. I would say to him and point to his items. The lady walked up, handed me $30 and said he should be able to have that. Here, I'll pay for it. Oh, what? Anyways, I said, ma'am, that's okay. He has a budget. Yes, he can understand. Okay. The lady says, well, I work with kids with special needs. I hate when people say that. Don't give me your credentials because still, who are you? Go away. Anyways, let me finish the comment. Triggering me. Let me finish the comment. The lady says, well, oh, I already read that. Hold up. I said, thank you. But what's upsetting to me is he might expect to do it every time. No, for real. I'm just trying to teach him a budget is a budget. You know why I hate when people say that? I work with special needs kids. Okay, well, then you should know that once you start something, you can't stop it. You should know that, lady. I would have said that to her. No, we can't. No. Take your funky $30. I already told him no. Matter of fact, give it here for gas later. Because what? I hate when people say that. What are you throwing your credentials in here for? That means nothing to me. Are you a special education person? No. No. As a matter of fact, who are you? Who are you? The audacity of strangers just to be coming up to, you know what I'm saying? The audacity of strangers, bruh. Like, I don't like that for you. And I think you did a good job. No, stand your ground. Cause you already trying to explain to your son. And he nonverbal, so it's like. Interior garage door. So I know what it's like trying to explain something to your nonverbal kid because in your mind, you're like, they understand me because you know them. But in your mind, you're also like, do they understand me? Because they ain't saying nothing. They not going, yes, mama. They not doing none of that. They just staring at you, most likely. If they my son, they staring like this. Like they don't care about what I'm saying. If they're my son, okay? So sometimes we don't even know. Do they understand? I don't know. We have to do all the stuff to get them to understand. They hear you come with your $30. Girl, get this. No, give it to me. I'm going to use it later for gas. No Instacart today. Remember? You don't have to do that. Groceries are on Monday. Look at the routine board, huh? Look at it. You see? So what you're doing, you can stop that routine anytime. You don't, huh? We're not doing that today. Look. No, not at that. Oh, excuse me, guys. I think my son moved it back to Saturday. Let me see. cool with that something, but whatever. Go on ahead, bruh. Okay, see, perfect example. I have no idea right now if he's picking up what I'm putting down. I don't know. We'll see. But what was we even talk about? Grocery store? I forgot what we was talking about. But I saw a question over here. Where it at? Where it at? Somebody said heavy on, I'll use it for gas, because ma'am, I said what I said. No, for real. Why do people do that, bro? Why do people do that? You came sticking their nose in your business, talking about 30 funky dollars, like you ain't got 30 funky dollars, and you already told the son no, because $10 for a snack is ridiculous anyways. Look, I already told my son I'm not Chris Brown mama, okay? Get out of here with your $30. Morning, Sharif. How you doing? I have a question. If you don't mind. Oh, we're talking about ABA? Yeah, Stacy goes to ABA. Your son's 5, nonverbal. Starting Monday. You so nervous? For what? No, get on it. Your kid's gonna do great. And then every... Oh, what the hell? What happened? Man, what happened to you? Did I do that when I stood up? Thank you, guys. Girl, you ain't say nothing either, girl. You okay? Thank you, Miko. Did I do that when I stood up? Man, it's this badonky donk. I can't help it. JK. Yeah, they want attention. Is that why you fell over? You always want something. Let me put you back here. I brought you up so my friends could see. Stacy, I saw a little kid doing the sausage remix with the tablet. Just like you. So. Hash browns. Hash. That mess was funny. Huh? You see, this is the problem, Enchanted. Everybody want my attention. The plants, Stacy. The dogs. You know what I'm saying? You feel me, Latoya? Hey. But, yes, let's go to ABA. And I think ABA is great. I'm actually studying not studying, but on my way to be a BCBA soon. I'm in school. I switched my, major or whatever, or what do you call it? From business to psychology. And then I'm gonna, I'm gonna be a BCBA. I'm gonna try to anyways. That's a long-term goal. Right now I'm an RBT without a job, but that's besides the point. Who needs a job? You know what I'm saying? But I do eventually need it so I can start learning again. But I'll get there. I'll get there. Staff at work constantly buying snacks for the classroom and then send the stuff in the lunchbox. Did you tell them to stop? Question mark. Question mark. My son will do his list. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Don't fall over again, girl. That wasn't even funny. What? Did you guys know? Did you guys know if you put any leafy green, I'm not gonna say any because I've only tried bok choy and lettuce. You know how you chop the lettuce up, right? And then you have the little, what is it called? The little thing that you throw in the trash. If you put that in water, it'll grow more lettuce. And then I just did it to bok choy, and the bok choy is sitting there growing on the windowsill. Yeah, the stem. Thank you, Michelle. It's on the windowsill, just sitting in the Tupperware with water. That's crazy. Free bok choy. Free lettuce. That's crazy. That's crazy. Enchanted, is this how you get in your summer body? That's a good idea. Oh, here we go. The person that they send in the snacks and such. What the what? I don't like that. When Stacy went gluten-free, I told I actually told everybody. I've had to fill out paperwork to be like, he's gluten-free now. Like, don't give him no snacks. And they actually listen. I don't know why other schools are not listening. It's crazy. You had to chase your child around the kitchen table over pretzels and zebra cakes. Oh my God. Don't nobody understand how some autistic kids' food is life. Food is life, okay? They will fight you for this food, okay? Thank you for the stars, Candace. These kids will fight you for this food. Period. Come on over, Toya. Come on over, Toya. I got all the vegetables, okay? I got all, well, I ain't got all of them, but I guarantee you by the time The Walking Dead come, you know what I'm saying, when the apocalypse happen, by the time that happen, I'm gonna have a whole bunch of vegetables. And y'all can come over here. Just plucky. You know what I'm saying? But as long as you bring your own weapons to fight The Walking Dead. You feel me? You gotta bring your own weapons. You gotta hold your own weight, okay? You gotta work at the gate, because I'm gonna have a gate, everything. You know how it go. You know how it go. Walking Dead, yeah. You say you can get like 3 cuts off of it? What? Wait, what do you mean by that? You can get like 3 cuts off of it if it's a healthy plant? You mean you could plant it again? Like 3 times? Wow. That sounds crazy. That sounds crazy. Gardening is crazy. Like this one. I thought it was passed away like its brothers and sisters, but came back very strong. Brown, very brown. I mean, green. Why did I say brown? Anyways. Ooh, who's accepting position? Going for your BCBA? Congratulations, honey. Excitable. That's crazy. Oh, so if you leave it planted, you can, wow, get like 3 cuts. I really love bok choy, so that's great. Excuse me. But, man, I'm still mad about that lady with the $30. It's so crazy how people just come up to you and say anything, huh? Yes. I just can't believe it, because what made her think this is a good idea? Let me go help. Let me go help this poor family with a special needs kid. They're so poor, can't afford $10 snack. And then got the nerve to say, I work with special needs kids. Girl, if you do, then tell me where you work so I can make sure that my kid doesn't go there. Because, what? Even after I explain to you, like, wait. Even after I explained to you that this is what we're doing, you're still trying to give me this funky $30? I'm mad. I'm mad for you. Shannon said thanks for the congratulations, YouTube BT dubs, because they was congratulating you on YouTube as well, okay? Because we together. We together, just the community. Some people just like Facebook, some people like YouTube. It's okay. That's why I do both. This is my son. Chicken nuggets. List. Bologna. You don't have to tell me, son. Because you know what? When you go in the store, you're just going to do it and pick it up by yourself. You fool me? You don't have to tell me. I don't have to be involved, and I'm not going to be involved. Because I'm free. And my sister said the other day that I might be free. Somebody said it. I don't know. Was it my sister? I don't know. I'm free. I don't have to do that no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to. Because you got it. Yeah, the disrespect is real in Venetia. But, bam. But yeah, I can't stand it. Can't stand it. Man, sometimes I be waiting for that kind of stuff to happen to me. Just so I can go off on somebody. So I can go off on somebody in public. Ah, man, I be waiting. Because that would warrant me to go off on you. Because don't step in. That's like you seeing me at the store and me sternly talking to my kids or being like, and you coming to me and being like, don't do that. Oh, you want one next? You want one next, huh? Because what? That's like that. What be giving people the audacity? I would never. You know how I be minding my business in the store when the mom is doing something with her kid? Like this. Sometimes like this, if they get a pop, oh, hey, none of my business, okay? Unless, unless, come on, babe. Unless you know what I'm saying? Unless the kid is getting on the mom's nerves and she's super stressed out. If that's happening, and then I'm gonna get involved, but not really. A little bit, like this. Sit your ass down. You sit your ass down right now. Sit down right now. And then when the mom look at me, so cute. And then when the mom turn around and the kid's still looking at me, because you know they're still looking at you. You better behave all day or I'm coming. That's me, okay? But other than that, I'm not getting involved. I'm not getting involved, okay? That's why you don't want to go back to the same store we've been going to for years. What? And then y'all go man, don't let this lady run you out this store. Don't let this lady run you out this store, man. You know that happened to me, Tammy. I ain't gonna lie. What's up, Angel? I ain't see you over there. I ain't gonna lie, that happened to me. I'm gonna tell you this story so that you can get in on it. You know what I'm saying? You can get in on this and gain you some confidence as well. Because that happened to me. I went to a store looking for a certain thing. And it was one of those things you gotta ask for, like, you know what I'm saying, behind the thing. And I hate those things because I like walking around and just pick up what but anyways, it was one of those, and I froze and I started saying the wrong stuff and I started stuttering. And then instead of being patient or trying to help me, the lady got frustrated. And she said, if you don't know what you want, why you get in line? And I was mad, but for whatever reason, I couldn't say nothing else. Because, I mean, I'm pretty good at sticking up for myself, but when my nerves get the nerving and the anxiety get the anxiety, when that be happening for some reason, the words just don't be coming. So that happened. I wanted to tell her off, but I didn't. I was just like, just give me that one or whatever. Left with the thing that I didn't even want. And I was so mad. I ain't go back to that store for like 8 months. I was so upset. I ain't go back to that store for like 8 months. And then I said, man, Like, I really like that store because they make sandwiches and stuff. It's one of those corner store dealios where they make food as well and fried chicken and etc. I really miss their food, so I was like, you gonna not go to the store, not get you a chicken Philly with everything like you like. You gonna not do that because of this lady? Nah, Shay. You got to speak up, Shay. I don't know what Shay that was back there. That was the Shay that want to be starting something, probably. I think that was her. That was want to be starting something, Shay, because she was like, nah, you want a chicken Philly, don't you? I was like, yeah. And she was like, go back to the store. If she want to be starting something, then so do we. We also want to be starting something, okay? Now practice what you got to say. Practice what you gonna say if this lady want to be starting something. Practice what you gonna say. So that's what I did. Practice it in the car. Practice, practice, practice. And then when I got in there, she wasn't even in there. I was kind of upset because I was ready. But whatever. I got my chicken Philly though. And I actually haven't seen her since. She must have got fired. But it's okay. Hey, Teresa, how you doing? You said the way your brain works, my mouth can't control it. I would have went off. Yeah, see, that's me too. Like, I'm actually like that too, but I don't know what it is. I was already anxious because I was in the store. It was a whole lot of variables, okay? And it just, that stuff be making me go nonverbal real quick. Like, just, the words just do not be coming. But when I be ready for it, look, when I be ready for it, I could read somebody under the table. Like, don't play with me when I'm ready for it. Like, because I got come back. You cannot say anything to me, okay? You know what I'm saying? I'm a Libra, but I'm also the shy Libra, the anxiety Libra. You know what I'm saying? Into the out, anxiety, everything. Morning, Lady Dodge. How you doing? Yes. Yes, all is well, honey. You definitely not getting no more spinach, son. Because the other spinach that you had was full, and then you bought another big thing of spinach, so now you got 2 of them. So why you gonna put it on the list again? But that's none of my business. This ain't my list. Go ahead. Go ahead. So, who was was it you, Tammy? You need to activate the Tammy that want to be starting something. Let them talk. Because they back there, I think. Activate her. Okay? Activate the Tammy that want to be starting something. And let that Tammy come to the front when that lady come to you. Okay? Just be like, as soon as you see her, look, wait for her to want to be starting something. Wait for her. And as soon as she open her mouth, it don't even matter what she say. Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there, lady. I'm gonna stop you right there, lady, and go off on her. I bet you the next time she see you, she not gonna say nothing to you. I guarantee it. I'm gonna stop you right there. First of all, who are you? Okay? First of all. He should put some of that spinach in his eggs. I'm gonna go over there and drop it in. Sometimes I mess with my son like that. I'm not telling y'all to do it, but no, don't do it because I want to be starting something with my son all the time. So sometimes I just drop vegetables in his food while he cooking. And be like, oops. And he stir it up and he eat it. I'd be like, oops, my bad. You want me to take it out? He'd be like, leave it. That's probably why he likes spinach. So maybe I'll drop some in his eggs. But don't do that. Y'all don't do it, though. Y'all don't do it. Me and Stacy grown. This my roommate, okay? When I mess with him like that, that's my roommate. That's not my son. Not my son, okay? Don't do that. Marie on Facebook say I would have been so mad. Cussed her out, but life is so wild. You just pray, leave it up to the ancestors. I just think, wow, life must be so terrible for them to be so nasty for no reason, no for real. I agree. I don't know why people be... I'm 5'2" and always ready to sit somebody down. I'm weak. Morning, son. Good. How you doing? How are you? Butter. How are you? Oh, okay. You said good morning, how are you? So I pay attention to your list. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Your ancestors, somebody said, my ancestors be telling me to attack. I'm weak. I'm weak. My ancestors don't be telling me not to say nothing. It's anxiety Shay that be telling me not to say nothing. I don't know what's good with her, because she need to sit down, because the rest of us trying to be out in this world, and people will walk all over you out in this world if you don't say something sometimes. I ain't saying you gotta cuss people out every time. Every time, but the second time you have to tell somebody something, yeah, they deserve a couple of words, a little raised voice, okay? They would deserve it the second time. But nah, you ain't always got to cuss somebody. Yeah, you can take the higher road the first time, because maybe they were having a bad day. You want to give them the benefit of the doubt, and also you don't want no problems. But the second time, you should, because if you don't, it could be a third time. Now these people think you somebody to play with all the time, okay? Me neither, son. I don't like that either. That's why you got to speak up. I know you're not talking about that, but that's why you got to speak up. You got to sometimes. And for the people that be like, oh, I'm gonna let God handle it. Like, yeah, okay, but you also need to handle it. Because how people gonna know how to be around you if you don't tell them? Stop telling me what to do with my kid. Okay? If you don't say that, they won't know. Okay? They don't know. They think they helping you. Okay? I don't know what they be thinking, honestly, but they don't know. How they know? How they know? You can't assume they know. You can't. You got to tell them. Speak up. Okay? Speak up like this. Shut your mouth, lady. Do you know us? Do we know you? No. You ain't got to say it like that, but you can use that if you want to. You can use that if you want to, but you ain't got to say it like that. You can also do this. Just start looking everywhere, like, even on the ground, like, you wondering who the fuck this lady talking to, like, look at your kid even. She's talking to you, like, is she on the phone? I don't, who she talk? You can even do that and just walk off if you want to. If you want to, when they be confused, like, what are you looking for? Us, just say, I'm looking for who you talking to, because can't be me, because who are you? Who are you? And why are you approaching me, okay? Why have you approached me? Y'all hear my son over there? Lord, Claude, have mercy. He just want me to pay attention to him so bad, but I don't have to anymore, because he does his grown man groceries by himself. But he just want me to pay attention to him, and that's okay. I'll pay attention to him later. What did he say? I'll pay attention to him later. Venetia said God be side-eyeing me really hard in those situations, but not even God can help them. I'm weak. I'm weak, yes. I've kept my child alive this long now. Mind your business. No, for real. Mind it. Please. Please mind it. A blue pen instead of a red pen, honey. Your son really like pens, huh? I'm weak. 11-year-old. An 11-year-old with level 1 autism has trouble controlling his anger and frustration. Pretty much, yeah? Yeah. Did you call me? Okay, then what? What about it? Butter, refrigerator. Am I supposed to put that together? What about it, son? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? You have to use words on the tablet so I know what that means. I'm sure you're doing the right sign, but I don't know what that means, son. Okay. What about the refrigerator? Do you need help? Okay. Come here. Let me help you. Excuse me. Let me help you, son. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Okay. What? Okay. Mom, I want some refrigerator butter. Hold on. Let's just erase all that. And we're gonna say, open.
Open.
Where's the Tahee? Over here somewhere.
The.
You see it.
Refrigerator.
And this is extra. This is extra, but it's nice. It's the nice. It's extra,
Please.
but it's nice. You can use that.
Open the refrigerator, please.
Okay, you try. You try.
Open. Refrigerator. Please.
Let me see.
The.
Oh, what happened? Oh, okay.
Please. Open refrigerator, please.
That's not correct. Let me see. Yeah, words are hard, son. It's okay. Try again.
Open. Refrigerator.
The.
The. Refrigerator. Please. Open the refrigerator, please.
Awesome. Good job. Here I come, son. Wait, what did you want? Butter? Oh, okay. You already out of butter? Son, you need to conserve your butter. I'm gonna give you 1/2 stick. That half stick should last you a couple of days, okay? This half stick should last you a couple of days, so I'm not giving you another stick until Monday, okay? You should be good. 2 days. What else you need out the fridge? Is that it? Okay. Is that it?
Sausage.
I don't have any sausage. Where's that at? In my fridge? In my fridge? Well. What's that? Nothing? You okay?
Alfredo.
Oh, so you're all done with me now? You're all done with the fridge? Say all done then, so I know you're done. I can go sit down?
All done.
All right, thank you. My supervisor's strict, okay? Oh, what was we talking about anyways? I don't even know. I was trying to read a comment up here on YouTube, huh?
I want some fried egg.
Stacey, you should put some spinach in your eggs. It's real good. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Oh, okay. See, this is why I gotta drop spinach in your food while you're not looking. Because you're talking about no. Anyways, oh, okay, and then let me roll dealing with anger issues. I hope you still here, honey. It's always something going on. It's always something going on in this house. Always. But I hope you still here. But it's very, very common to have any age child, autistic child, spicy child, dealing with anger issues is very common because, first off, they get frustrated if they're trying to communicate and cannot, or stuff is not clear, or you're not getting what they're trying to say. And then also, you ever know how, I mean, you know how if you're very angry and you can just say to somebody, I'm angry, like I'm mad AF, it make you feel a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't know that, but it do. If you could, that's why they tell you to journal. That's why they tell you to seek therapy, because you could just say that to your therapist. Like, I'm mad. That made me mad AF. And you just feel a little bit better, you know what I'm saying? Some autistic kids can't do that. Because if they are verbal, they can't place the emotions with the moment. They can't place it. I think it's something to do with interoception, something, very much something, a word that I can't remember at this moment. We'll look it up later. But yeah, they can't place it. Like, they may feel angry, but they can't place it with the emotion or whatever. So describing it, it's almost impossible describing it. And I can only tell you this because I experience it, that as well. I have to do a lot to place my emotions. I have to process it. I gotta write it down. I even have an app that be like, how you feeling, etc. Oh, that's probably why I said green the other day, because green is good and productive and energetic. That's probably why. Remember, I was like, I feel green, and y'all was like, Fifth Element, super green. Anyways, but yeah, I even have an app that be helping me. Like, so if you think about it, if it's hard for me as an adult, I don't even know what your kid might be going through. They need help. They need lots of help. Like, I need lots of help too, but I seek help from, apps and therapy and stuff like that. Those kind of resources. But your kid has you, so now you help them with their emotions. So you can do the little pictures with the happy face, the sad face. What do they call those? All I know is that ABA, they have them, like little pictures with the Velcro on the back. Is it PEX? I don't know. But they have the emotions. And the kid has, or the picture, cartoon or whatever, has the emotion on it. And the emotion is exaggerated at first. And then after they learn it, it looks less exaggerated and etc. But yeah, a lot of us need help with that, okay? A lot of us need help with it. And it just is what it is. It just is what it is. So yeah, anger issues will be there. I've had a bunch of anger issues. Now that I think about it, oh my God. Now that I think about it, I had a really hard time in the military. They even sent me to. This is such an embarrassing story. Why am I telling it? They sent me to anger management when I was on deployment. I had to be in there with the group. I didn't like the group, so then they gave me a one-on-one thing. And I was talking to the chaplain like every week, bro. Every week I had to go to the chaplain and just talk to the chaplain. Before I went to work, they like, please calm her down before you bring her in here, because anybody could have got it on deployment. Oh my God. I was a problem, okay? Because what you say? Oh man, the reason why I got in trouble, because one time I had a hammer in my hand while somebody was trying to play with me, and I ain't hit them with it, but I did do like this. And they were like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Everybody come and calm me down. But did you hear what he said, though? Why y'all holding me back? And they like, you got the hammer? I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. But why I be telling y'all these embarrassing stories? But because they funny. But yeah, he probably didn't even say nothing bad. He just, wrong time, okay? I was angry already, probably, I'm sure of it. And overstimulated all the time on the boat. Like, every day overstimulated. Wake up overstimulated, go to sleep overstimulated. Sleep overstimulated, okay? Even. The only good thing about the boat is when it was time to go to sleep, it felt like somebody huge, like a big giant was holding you and rocking you to sleep. That's the only good thing about the boat. I used to love that. Be like, But other than that, F that place. F it. I hate it. Hate it there. But yeah, it can be tough dealing with autistic kids' issues, and especially if they're not talking to you about it. But you can still do it. Okay, it's not that they can't they can't learn about their emotions and stuff like that. It's just that they learn a different way, and you gotta find the right way to learn, and give it to them that way. My son left the food on. He must have put it on low. He must have put it on low. It's in there popping. But yeah. Somebody asked about, but I can't see it anymore. Somebody asked about confidence in the kid. You give them. I can't see the comment anymore. I think they took it away on YouTube. But it was a good question. I just was talking when you ask it. But to give your kid more confidence, you have to let them do more stuff by themselves. That's how to get confident. You want them to get to the point where they're like, stop helping me. Like, leave me alone. Like my son is right now. If I go in there and start, oh man, that was the perfect opportunity to go and put the spinach in his pot while he was upstairs, man. Anyways, if I were to go in there right now and stir my son's pot, he would tell me to go away. He would tell me to go away because he know he got it and he don't need me. And that's because I used to make him do stuff by himself all the time, okay? Look, stop. Don't come and ask for my help unless you tried already 3 times. Okay, somebody taught me this a year ago and I have been using it since. 3 before me, honey. You either phone a friend, ask somebody else, you phone a friend, you look it up, or you just keep trying. Or you just keep trying, okay? 3 times before you come to me for help. And I'm not gonna help you the first time you come and help me because I'm gonna be like, did you try it? More than likely, you didn't. Okay, now I'll stand there and watch while you're trying. You want some tips or something? You gotta ask for them, but I'm not just gonna jump in and help you. And you know, as autism moms, it's in us. Why? Why is that in us? Oh, my son, he's struggling. I can't let him give it to me. I got it. Here. Oh, my daughter, let me do this for you. Come here. How dare we let them struggle in life? How dare we? Bad llama. We always jumping in for no reason. What we jumping in for? Huh? Yeah. No. What we jumping in for? We jumping in for no reason. What's my son saying? What is my son saying? Huh? What is my son saying? I don't know what that means. You have to use your tablet. Because it sounds like this to me. See how you don't know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's your fault. Because that's what you sound like. Still don't know what you're saying, bruh. All you said was mom. That's all I understood. Rihanna said I'm good at not helping. Not your son getting mad. And you okay with that? As you should be. Because eventually he going to be like, when you try to help him, he going to be like, no, leave me alone. Eventually. Son, what is that? What you got in your hand? My son got a wine glass. Come here, son. Let me see. You and your light skin, Aaron. Let me see your cup. Go get that water. Let me see. Can I have some? Period, son. What? Where did he even get that from? Probably the back of the cabinet. I'm so weak. That was funny. Fancy. I know he fancy, ain't it? Oh, weak. Good morning, Tierra. Yeah, he in his light skin era. What he doing with this gloss? What is he doing with it? He pouring his own milk. Period. 4 and look, Rihanna already know. Rihanna is winning already. He's 4. He getting and pouring his own milk and cereal and much more. Look, you standing firm on using words that's working. Good. Good. Because that's what he was trying to ask, if he can get that glass, you think? Well, he wasn't talking in words, so how would I even know, Maria? He was talking in grunts, and I don't understand grunts. I don't understand grunts. My sister made me realize I actually, come here, because I don't want him to hear this. I actually do understand his grunts, but shh, don't tell him. I actually do understand him. But my sister made me realize that I was answering his grunts, and she was like, what is he even saying? And I had to keep explaining to her what he was saying. And she was like, so you got to translate? And I was like, oh, yeah, I guess so. Use your tablet, bro, man. We was getting on him. We was getting on him when we was on vacation. Use your tablet. What do that mean? So now I can't even answer to the grunts. I can't do it. Can't answer. Hey, Candace. Candace is here. But yeah, that's the way you get confidence. And I don't know why autism moms are like that. Why are we like that? We can't allow our kids to suffer. I have no idea. I guess because we think, man, they already spicy. Like, let me go ahead and make their life easier. But low key, you're handicapping them. They weren't handicapped before, but you're potentially handicapping them if you just do everything for them. It's not good. It's not good at all. And look, whoever in here right now that needed to hear that, go ahead and raise your hand. Go ahead and raise your hand. You ain't gotta raise your hand. Tap the screen, cause we don't want to call you out like so. We don't want to call you out like so, but you think you're doing a good thing and you're not. Doing everything for your kid is not great. It's never good. It's never good. I don't care. As soon as my kids were able to walk and stuff and like hold stuff in their hands properly and everything, I can't say Stacy. Stacy was a little behind, but heaven, I was teaching her how to do everything that I was doing. I was trying to anyways, and she wanted to do it anyways. So, but I was a little late on Stacy, and I do wish that when I was teaching him, I would have taught him too. I'm sure he would be great right now, but he's doing good, so I can't complain. I can't complain, but start them early, okay? If they can hold a broom in their hand, hey, it's probably time to teach them how to sweep up their own mess. You know what I'm saying? And if they spill something, don't just be like, uh-oh, and clean it up. Nah, get your little self over here. Get the towel and wipe it up or whatever. Do it, okay? You want your kid to be independent, putting their clothes on? Stop putting their clothes on for them. Let them put them on. Okay, he put it on upside down and backwards. Okay, now it's your turn to help them. But don't just do it for them. Let them make their own mistakes and then you correct them. That's how you teach them. Because how can you teach them the right way to do it if you don't never let them do it? If you don't never let them do it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You don't stop doing everything for them. Stop doing everything for them. If you must, put your hands in your pocket. I don't know why that helps, but it helps me a lot. It helps me a lot when I'm itching to do something for Stacy. I just put my hands in my pocket, and then I be counting 1,000, 1,000, all the way up to 10. And if by the time I get to 10, he's still over there struggling, I don't help him, but I say, do you need help? And if he say yes, I help him. If he say no, I watch him struggle a little bit more. Or walk away. Sometimes I can't bear to watch him, so I just go in my room. Look, if you can't bear to watch your kids struggling, while they struggling, just leave the room. See, Brandy said yes. Let them, then help them. Let them struggle life. It's a part of life. It's a part of life. Some of y'all kids ain't never struggled a day in their life, and that's why they cutting up. Because they think they the king of Zamunda and the queen of Zamunda. They think they the, you know what I'm saying? The heirs to Wakanda. They think they are. You feel me? And it's not nobody's fault. It's just that now we gotta start to make them do stuff on their own so they can stop thinking they the Prince of England. You feel me? So they can stop thinking that. Like, you're royalty, but I'm not your servant. That's the thing. You are royal. You are the prince. But I am the queen. I am not your servant. Okay? Hey, Krista. Good morning. I think some people didn't want to hit it. I think some people didn't want to hit it because only like 5 people tapping the screen. Only like 5 people. Some of y'all didn't want to hit it. But it's the truth. It's the truth, okay? You are their mother, not their servant. Okay? And yeah, some of y'all are their caregivers if they have high support needs. But you are their caregiver and their mother. Okay, not just caregiver. Because, you know, caregivers, sometimes they don't do much teaching. They just take care. I think a lot of y'all stuck on being caregivers and not mothers or parents. And parents are supposed to teach kids. For when they leave your house, they're going to be all right without you. That's how long you teach them. Interior garage door. I think some of y'all ain't. Y'all forgetting y'all parent duties, your motherly duties. And then also one of your motherly duties is to cut that shit out. I'm not saying you got to smack them, but I don't give paps, but my point is be stern with them. Be stern. That's also your motherly duty. And I think some of y'all not buttoning y'all lips enough. Isn't that scary? What did I goddamn tell you? But some of y'all not doing it. That's all. That's all. Oh, Lord, Brandy said definitely feel like her personal assistant. Oh, my gosh. And I bet you your supervisor is strict, too. It's okay, Brandy. We've been through it, too. That's why I call Stacy my assistant, because he be treating me like that. And sometimes I hop, too, okay? When he tell me to do something, I be like, okay. Look, we've been through it, too, but we self-aware to know that we need to stop that stuff. And also, I don't do everything for him. So sometimes hopping too ain't bad. Sometimes. Especially when they using their words. I be like, all right, I'll do it for you. If you using your words, sure. Use that tablet, yeah, I'll do it for you. My dog's been outside for a minute. Let me go get them. Because I don't have my watch on today, so I don't know how long they've been out there. BRB. Excuse me. It's a baby, okay. Hello. Dang, what a person that wanted to see the dog. They probably gone, but here. See? This my baby. Her name is Layla. She's 1 year old. She's a Shorkie. She doing too much. That's why I don't hold my baby right there. That's why. What you say, Lady Dodge? You had to learn this the hard way. You would feel bad, but had to remember you the mother first. Yeah. I mean, it's okay to feel bad about it. Sometimes when I be going off on my kids, I be feeling bad. Want to go back and apologize and stuff, but sometimes I do apologize. Most of the time I do. I be like, sorry, I yelled at you like that. But then I be like, I yelled because this. And stop doing this and I won't yell. You know what I'm saying? But I be feeling bad. And I actually think ain't nothing wrong with apologizing after the fact. But I also let them know if you do that again, I'm going to yell again. I'm going to yell again. Stop making me apologize for yelling. Because listen the first time. And I won't yell because I'm not a yeller. I had to tell Stacy the other day, actually. Was it Stacy or Heaven? I don't remember who it was. But I had yelled because I had said something like 3-4 times. I had yelled. And then it was Stacy because he said, shh. And I said, I wouldn't yell if you listen the first time. Okay? I wouldn't yell. You think I want to yell? I said, don't nobody like yelling. You think I want to do that? No. I want to talk to you like this. I want to talk to you like this. But you ignored me when I was talking to you like that. So now I got to. Yeah. Now I got to. You forced my hand. I'm your mother. Okay? Rihanna said debriefing is key. Yes. Debriefing is key. Is y'all debriefing? Y'all debriefing? Well, how y'all feel about that? Because I know some old school parents would be like, nah, what I need to debrief for? I just get to hollering and screaming and do what I say, and that's it.
Interior garage door.
And I'm not telling you why you're in trouble, and etc. And I'm not saying sorry for how I had to act. I'm not doing none of that. But I don't know. I feel like I'm your mom, but also like, I'm not that parent that's like, I'm not one of your little friends. Because low-key, I am one of my kids' little friends, both of them. We be laughing about stuff like, look, we have a good time over here. Okay, we have a good time over here. Okay, so sometimes I am one of their little friends. But if you want me to be one of your little friends, you got to determine when I'm mom and when I'm one of your little friends. So I'll let you know too. I'm gonna be like, or something like that. Or like that's too much or something. I don't know, but I am one of their little friends. I am. I am one of their little friends though. Hey Yolanda, you just watched the video about the grocery store? Oh, thank you. You're so proud of us. Thank you. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, see, Rihanna, they best friend too. I am. One of your little friends, okay? I think I'll always be. Cause I want my daughter to come to me and be like, girl, guess what? And I'm gonna be like, girl, what? See, they wouldn't do that if I wasn't one of their little friends. They wouldn't do that. And when something happened, they wouldn't come to me and invent about it. Invent about it. Somebody was in the comments the other day talking about they had a preteen and they want their preteen to talk to them a little bit more. I think whenever they do come to you and talk to you about anything, just make sure you don't say much. I don't know why this works. Look, I'm just telling you what I know. I don't know why this works, because they don't want you to say nothing. I don't know. They just want us to talk. So just make sure you don't say much. Just be, what, who? Don't ask a bunch of questions. Because they don't like that either. Because now they got to explain to you. Now they don't want to talk at all. I'm just telling you what I know. So when your kid come to you, your preteen or teenager come to you and want to tell you something, just be like, just get your cup. Expressions. Oh my God, I hate that. Before you get mad when you're supposed to get mad. And then when they leave, just be like, okay, have a good day. I guarantee you they'll come back and talk to you about something else. I guarantee it. Don't be like, well, what you should have did. They're going to walk away. Oh, now they don't care. Now they don't care. Teenagers, preteens, they don't, just don't say nothing. They don't care about what you say, and more than likely you about to offend them. Very easily offendable. I don't know why. I'm not exactly sure why, but that's how they are. I'm sure I was like that when I was a teenager. But yes, let them vent, Yolanda. Yes, let them vent. And look, sometimes when my daughter be telling me stuff, I be like, ooh, I be wanting to be like, why would you do that? I be wanting to be like, who these people you hanging? Why would you? I be wanting to say all that stuff, but I be like, girl, what, girl? No, what? What? I gotta keep my opinion to myself. Cause if I start telling her my opinion, she gonna be like, never mind, she gonna leave. No, please, tell me the story. But it's too late after that. They're not coming back for another week. They're not telling you nothing else for at least another week or two. 3 to 5 business days. I don't know. You gotta bite your tongue. Stop. And definitely don't cut them off to ask them a question. I know some of their stuff is confusing. You like, what is going on? Look it up later. Don't ask them no question in the middle of their story. Man, now they don't even want to finish the story. I swear. I swear for Claude. Brandy, I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you. Yes, take notes, please. Take notes, please. Because if you got preteen or it's coming up, you need to practice shutting the hell up. Because they don't care. They don't give a... They don't care. They don't care, bruh. They do not care at all. No. This is actually how Heaven. I do that so much with Heaven when she come to me just talk or whatever. To just talk, I just pipe down. Sometimes I say stuff, but it's only me just hyping her up. You know what I'm saying? Like this is how I found out what actually happened one time she got suspended or whatever. This is how I found out what actually happened, because had I not been a good listener and just always let her vent to me, she probably wouldn't have told me the truth. But she just come in, mommy, I got a note, but let me tell you what happened. I say, girl, tell me. I'm in class, right? I say, where you at? And you'll see what? You just walking in, what? Like, you gotta set the scene for me, so where you at? She was like, I was in my desk. Oh, so you minding your business. Hype her up. So you minding your business, doing your work. She's like, yes, minding my business, doing my work. But yeah, she told me the whole story. She told me the truth. She did cut up a little bit, but it was warranted. Because the teacher would be a foul or something, like slamming stuff. I don't know. I don't even know. Like, what kind of school? I don't know. What kind of teachers today are like crazy? I mean, they're not crazy, but I guess they feel like they gotta be. Like, why you slamming stuff? Like, this is school. I don't understand. But the teacher was like slamming stuff and screaming at the kids. And then there was even a video. Somebody had took a video and sent it to Heaven. She came with receipts. I was like, wait a minute now. She did cuss said teacher out, but I was like, as you should. Now what's said teacher name so I can come cuss out? And she was like, nah, it's okay because I'm suspended. You know what I'm saying? That's the point of the story. Here you go. Can you sign this? I'm like, yeah, but what's the teacher? And what happened next? Like, I got so distracted by the story, I forgot that she was my daughter for a second. Signing the paper, like, okay, so what happened next? What the rest of the video? Like, what's wrong? You said the teacher's young and the kids stressing them out? Okay, and these kids stress me out every day. You don't see me throwing stuff, etc. They do need better coping skills. I don't know. Or go work somewhere else. Where the kids are not as live. I mean, I think kids are live everywhere. They lit everywhere, ain't they? Very, anyways. But my point is, what was my point? Oh, I don't think my daughter would have ever told me the truth about the situation. I would never would have got down to the bottom of it. And I would never would have filed a complaint against this teacher. If she would have just been like, I'm suspended, and I would have been like, well, what happened? If we didn't have that report, she probably would have just been like, nothing. She probably would have been like, I don't know. She probably would have shut down, not told me the truth, and just gave me the paper, because the paper and what she said, it didn't match up at all. It didn't match up. So I would have just believed the teacher if she didn't say nothing to me. No, for real, Latoya. Latoya said they need to go into a different profession if they don't if they don't have the coping skills. I agree. I don't think you should be a teacher, because one thing kids can do is get on your nerves. They can get on your nerves very well. Like they do it better than anybody I've ever known. Like you can be at peace. Like the most at peace person, they will find a way to get on your nerves. Like they will. They'll do it. It's happened to me. And you know me, it's not easy to take my flowers, but my kids, they find a way to take my flowers. They always do. They always do. And I'm just the patientest of persons. Y'all see me. Like a lot of stuff can be happening around me and I just be like chilling. But somehow, some way, my roommates, they find a way to take some of my flowers. Like they get them. They do it. They do it. But good morning, Nerd Life. How you doing, friend? I'm just over here yapping. I ain't see you right there, but what's up? Good morning. Who is it? Well, I'm sitting right here by the window. All right. I'm sitting right here by the window. There's nobody at the door. Y'all tripping. Shut it up. God dang it. Morning, Lavana. How you doing? Your niece changed her major real fast. She wanted to be a teacher. Oh, I'm weak. Your niece was like, I can't handle this. See, your niece was self-aware. Like, I can't do this. Okay, we get it. Because we don't want to do it either. Y'all think we want to do this? Okay, we don't. Can the baby stop licking me? Please. God dang it. Move, baby. Move. You said I'm so right about kid roommates pushing our buttons. Oh, that's why you chimed in? No, for real. No, for real. And you know what's crazy? My button is protected. My button, you know that button that make you crash out? My button is protected. It got a little gate on it. You know what I'm saying? And then if you open the gate, it got one of those little things on it. You got to pull it back first before you press the button. It's so many protections over my button. But somehow the kids always, and they just right to it, press it. Boom. How they hit bypass on the button and bypass the gate and the little thing, I have no idea. They always find a way and they press it repeatedly. Repeatedly. Okay. That's how they press it. That's how they be pressing it. And I swear, I'm like the most patient person ever. I swear I am. But them, they somehow find a way. Shatora's back. Hey, Tora, how you doing? How'd you doing? Thank you, Yolanda. Yolanda commend me for my patience and calm. Thank you. I be trying, honey. I be trying. Wait, Latoya, you want me to adopt you? Okay, you can come. You can come. Wait, do you have a job? Before I answer. I already answered, but I'm taking back my answer. Are you? Because can't nobody live here without a job. No. No, nobody can live here without a job. I'm sorry. But if you have a job, yeah, sure. Pack your bag. Come on. Come on. Oh, you have to get them chores done. Period, Tora. Wow, we're so proud of you. Adults in level 10. Adults in level 10, Tora. Yeah, they break the glass to the button, yeah, with the Hulk smash. They got a little hammer, bing, break the glass. Push the button. That's what they do. What? Your kids like the people's elbow the button. Oh, they really hitting it. They really hitting the button. I'm dead. Yeah, see? See? They got the master. Lavana said they got the master key. I'm weak. They got master key to the button. God dang it. What brought me here was a video I just watched with me and Stacy when he was sad. Huh? He was sad. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I don't know what you're talking about, Brandy, but okay. Thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad. Sonny, I know you got a job. What you saying that for? What you saying that for? Are you coming too? Or what? I guess. I mean, if all y'all come, somebody gonna have to sleep on the couch. Somebody. I mean, I got one extra room and that's it. So if all y'all come, y'all gonna have to fight over the room. I'm sorry. Yeah, I must have job. Must have job. And I know I'd be joking about that because obviously I'm not adopting any more people or kids, but I joke about it. But Heaven actually, one of her friends got kicked out of something, out of their boyfriend. I don't know. Sometimes when Heaven be telling me stuff, I can't pick up everything she putting down because she get excited, she talk fast, and then I can't answer questions. So it's just like, ugh. But now I gotta get a bigger house, Toya. Lord, I guess if we all got jobs, we can get a bigger house. But anyways, her friend got kicked out or whatever. I don't know what happened. I just know that the friend was living with the boyfriend, got kicked out. Talking about, can they come and live with Heaven? But this wasn't really a friend. Heaven is friends with the boyfriend. She's friends with the dude. Like they went to school together. I don't know, okay? My point is, the girl tried to come and live with Heaven, and Heaven was like, no. Heaven just straight up told her no. And she was like, ask your mom. And Heaven was like, my mom gonna say no too, because you don't have no job. And she said, my mama don't play that. My mom gonna say no too, and I don't want you here. I'm dead. I was like, you said that to her? And she was like, yeah. She was like, ain't nobody got time for that. I was like, you right though. You right, ain't nobody got time for that. We can't take care of nobody. Like we already, like, look, sorry. I'm glad my daughter know that though, because some kids just be like, Mom, can please my friend come stay with us until they get on their feet. Some kids be bringing other kids, other broke kids to the house. And then you be like, oh my God. Yeah, okay. Now you feel like you got to let them stay. Not my daughter. No, you can't stay here. No, you don't have no job. My mama gonna say the same thing. No. I'm weak. You dipping out? Oh, you're welcome, Bradley. I'm about to leave as well too. We just flapping these gums this morning, okay? Wait a minute, Yolanda, you coming too? And Yolanda talking about I cook and clean. I'm weak. You cook and clean, Yolanda, stop it. What? I'm weak. And Enchanted is gonna cook too, so I guess you got help over on YouTube, Yolanda. I don't know how y'all getting together to come and live with me. I don't know what's happening. All right, come on. I actually, if I had the space, I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind doing it. I kind of didn't want to say it low key because sometimes you gotta be careful what you ask for. You got to be careful what you ask for. Remember when I told y'all that my auntie had prayed over me? She laid hands. You know how they do. Just kidding. You know how to do. But anyways, she laid hands. It was like something about the gift of teaching and I forgot what she said. Teaching and something. She said she blessed me with the gift of teaching, and I was like, no. I was like, no, I ain't teaching nobody nothing. I'm trying to mind my business, auntie. I don't want that. And look at me. God dang it. Look at me teaching and such. But whatever. I guess I'm good at it. But I don't want to speak that up. I don't want to speak that up. No. Stop talking about we can make it work and all that. No. No. But low key, look, I'm not saying I want this powers that be, ancestors, Claude, whoever listening, Howard, if there any of y'all listening, I'm not saying I want this. I'm just saying, if I had a huge house, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind moving some spicy people in, spicy adults in. Okay, go check on them every once in a while. Go to Stacy apartment. You all right, son? All right, make sure you turn off the stove, son. You know what I'm saying? Go to, who else? Who else coming? Go to Toya apartment. Toya, you cool? Did you make your phone calls you were supposed to make today? Do you need any help? No? Okay, go to the next person. Hey, you want to ride to work? What? I wouldn't mind, okay? I wouldn't mind, okay? Who having a meltdown? Come here. Let's do deep breathing exercises. What do you need? I wouldn't mind. Did you go to your therapy appointment yesterday, huh? You wanted me to help you make another one? What do you need? Okay. Teach you how to use kitchen tools, all this. What you need, okay? Because you're not gonna leave here not knowing nothing. Because who don't know how to cook that's coming to the house? You come to cooking classes, okay? Big kitchen downstairs. Y'all all got your own kitchenettes, but big kitchen downstairs, we do lesson, okay? Me and Stacy teach you cook. I wouldn't mind, but don't go on and bless me with a huge house and now I gotta do it. I mean, if you do it, I'm gonna do it. I'm just saying. I'm not saying this is what I want, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bring a therapist in weekly. We probably won't even have to bring a therapist in because somebody gonna want to come anyway live with us. Because therapists need help too. Okay? That's a fair exchange. Fair exchange, okay? If you a therapist and you want to come, like, look, I'll help you, but do my bi-weekly therapy sessions. That's all. That's all I ask. I'm not talking about, see, you got it all planned out. No. It's because I have actually thought about it before, but I haven't done it because, well, look, I ain't got the room right now. I just got 4 bedroom. And also, I need some more letters behind my name. I think I need some more letters behind my name to help efficiently. You feel me? You know what I mean by more letters behind my name? You know what I mean. BCBA something, very much something. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, real community housing. You know what I'm saying? For the adulting adults. Spicy adulting adults that need help. You know what I'm saying? But don't come to me needing me to teach you how to drive. That's the one thing I just have not been able to do. That's the one thing. Toya talking about let me go look for bigger houses in VA. Go ahead. Go ahead. You can look all you want. I ain't buying nothing right now, though. I don't think it's a good time to buy a house. I don't think so. That's what my realtor keeps saying, though, anyways. Because I used to want to leave this house, but I kind of like it now. I'm not leaving it. I kind of like it now. I don't know. Maybe I will. But if I do move out of this house, I'm keeping this house for, I don't know. I can rent it out. I don't know. I could do something. I just like this house. But Teresa say I'm a nurse. Oh, not the nurse. See, this is the community. See. Now look, if y'all come in single and you just so happen to find a boo while you there, you cannot live there with your boo. I'm sorry, you got to go. I'm sorry, you got to go. You can't live there with your boo. No, because at this point you're taking up extra space. You got to find your own place. You got. See, I got it all thought. You right. I have it all thought out. You right. You right. I got it all thought out. And if you have a baby while you in there, I think that's okay. Don't go having 7 babies though. Don't do that. I actually don't want babies in my house, so never mind. Y'all gotta go too. Just kidding. You ain't got to go. But don't do that. If you already have babies, I don't know. Look, I don't know. See, I gotta figure this part out. Because I got to get used to having babies around again. Kids and babies around again. I got to get used to that. And is there anybody that like babies and kids and want to run the daycare in the house? Because I don't want to do that. I don't want to have nothing to do with it. Little bit. I'll take them to the park sometimes, like, and I'll help you if you like need help redirecting your kid. I'll whisper in your ear, but I'm not saying I don't like kids, but oh, Rihanna, you want to run the daycare? Okay, there we go. We got somebody that, wow, we can do this, guys. We can really do this, guys. And a public school teacher too. See, homeschool, get there. Homeschool, get there. And you have an assistant, Enchanted. Oh, you got 2 assistants. Latoya on Facebook could help you out. Rihanna, see, there we go. Look, we got positions. Who needs? I think we need more than one house for this community. We need more than one house. I need to buy the whole neighborhood. How about it? How about it? Everybody leave. Everybody that lives here move out. I'm buying every house in this neighborhood. I would need a lot of money for that, huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Tora. We need to upgrade from a house to a whole compound. You said it at the same time as me. Jinx! Pinch poke, you owe me a Coke. But no, I need a whole community for this here. For this here. Okay? And then one of the houses is just the daycare. Okay? We got already 4 or 5 workers. I think we good. I'm going to say Heaven over there too, because Heaven likes kids. Heaven likes kids for some reason. She just loves kids. I'm going to send her over there too. And then I'll come every once in a while and whisper in y'all ear, like, if you having a problem with your kid and you like, I'm trying to redirect my kid. I'm trying to redirect my kid, Shay, it's just not working. I'll be right over. And then I just walk over to your house, right? And your kid is acting up, tripping, I don't know, hanging off the ceiling fan, I don't know. I just whisper in your ear. And you do what I tell you to do. That's it. You do what I tell you to do. You do what I tell you to do. And then once kid calm down, I leave. Y'all good? And then, oh, before I leave, though, let me see what you got in your fridge. Let me see what's up in here. What y'all got? Snacks, what? Because let me get some. That's my payment. You don't really have to pay me. What y'all got? What y'all cook tonight? Let me get a plate. Okay? Let me get a plate. Or if your kid did poo Picasso, like, you can call me to talk about it. Don't call me to clean it. Sorry, that's all you. My fault. That's all you. I understand. I support you, but I ain't gonna do that, all that. But if you want to just cry while I listen to you, yeah, I might cry with you because sometimes that'd be stressful. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we can make it happen. And then we have somebody do arts and crafts with the kids. See, there we go. Wait a minute, the whole neighborhood. We can call it Spicy Heights. I'm dead. Spicy Heights, I like that. That sounds bougie, like a gated community. It sounds like it would be gated. It need to be gated because unspicy, you can't come. I'm sorry. Unspicy, you can't come. Not unless y'all supporters. Because some unspicy people, they don't understand it. They don't care to understand. If you aware, then you can come. That's the only way you can come because all spicy rules apply in this house. And don't come in here turning on no lights either. Okay? I hate when people do that. I don't know why some people just feel like, oh, you in the dark, let me help you. Who asked you? See, a spicy person wouldn't come in here turning on my lights. It would not dare. Would not dare. See, that's why sometimes I'd be like, if you were spicy, you would understand. You would understand why I don't want these lights here. Talking about you can't see. Who asked you to see something? Who asked you to see? I just got triggered. I don't know why people do that though sometimes. They really feel like they're helping out. Oh, let me turn on this. You think I'm sitting here in the dark on accident? God dang it. See, people don't think. That's the thing. People don't think. You think I'm sitting in the dark on accident? On purpose, okay? On purpose. Leave me alone now. Leave me alone. Spicy Hills. Ooh, I like Spicy Hills too. Spicy Hills, Spicy Heights. Yeah, we need to come up with a name for our community. But actually, I don't think I want it here in Virginia. I don't think so. We need to go somewhere where there's more space. Because we need land. Because I need each and every one of y'all to have a garden in y'all backyard. Y'all ain't gotta take care of the garden. Because I know some of y'all probably don't have green thumbs. But I need y'all to have one. That way we don't have to keep going to the store. We go into there out for meat and stuff only. And for like if we want some chicken wings or something. But we ain't gotta go into there out for vegetables nor eggs. So some of y'all need to have chickens as well. Okay. Deal. Okay. So who's a farmer? We need farmers. We need everybody. Okay. We're gonna talk about this tomorrow because I'm ready to go. I'm getting kind of hungry, and then also I'm itching kind of to get my day started. I have to finish cleaning my room, etc. Stacy's gonna cut the grass today. Okay. And we have all the things to do, and I would also like to clean up my kitchen because I've been on hiatus. I haven't done any chores all week. I'm gonna do them today though. So we're gonna talk about it later, y'all. But don't y'all forget, okay? All the spicy. And look, you cannot come unless you have a job. And I'm gonna check, okay? I'm gonna check. And don't just have no job that you just got. Nah, you gotta keep this job for at least 6 months to a year. You gotta, okay. Sonny said deal. Okay, deal. Okay. TTYL, see you on the Zoom tomorrow. Oh, yeah, don't forget, you guys. Zoom meeting. Dang, I almost forgot. Zoom meeting tomorrow, 2 p.m. 2 p.m. if you're a member on YouTube or a subscriber on Facebook. Okay, Zoom meeting tomorrow, 2 p.m. I don't really have no topic to talk about, but y'all know us. We gonna find something to talk about. This actually might be a listen and don't judge episode. If you want to just say something, get something off your chest. Okay, getting something off your chest. Just like, man, I can't stand when my kid does this because for some reason, you can't say this stuff to your people, your friends, because they look down on you and stuff. Say it to me. I'm not judging. I'm gonna probably be like, yeah, I hate it too. You know what I'm saying? You can't say some stuff to everybody, but you can say it to me. So you can say it in the Zoom meeting, okay? And you can say anything you want, okay? Well, not anything. Don't go crazy. Don't go crazy, but everybody gonna have their own chance to talk is my point. So if you needed a reason to be a subscriber on Facebook or a member on YouTube, this is your reason. All right. The link for the Zoom meeting is in the subscriber hub on Facebook. And I don't know how to pin it on YouTube, but I put it in one of the community posts on YouTube. I don't know how to pin it. Okay. Candace says, Shay, how you forgot your own party? Honey, I forget everything, okay? Sometimes I forget how old I am. Forget my kids' names. Look, don't get me started, okay? Don't get me started. But yeah. So tomorrow, if you're not a subscriber or member on YouTube yet, go ahead and get there and hit that button. It's not that much, okay? It's not that much. Not that much at all. Zoom meeting tomorrow, 2 p.m. See y'all later. Bye.